Welcome once again. This is Codinex Computers Ltd, and today we're going to be covering designing websites using a content management system, and that is none other than WordPress. Let's learn from scratch on how we can start and have a website running. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. The first point is, what website are you going to work on? Things you must have before you begin. You must have WAMP server, which will act as our server. Basically it is localhost, so whatever you shall be doing, it will be on our local machine. Number 2, you need to have WordPress files. If you haven't downloaded them, just visit wordpress.org and download those files. So we shall make sure our WAMP server is on and running. Mine is here running, so I don't have to open it again. Apart from that, you just have to go to the installation folder of your WAMP server, and mine is on local disk C. I have WAMP64 folder. I open it, I go to www folder, and then I create a new folder which will be my project folder, my website. After doing that, copy WordPress files which are here and paste them in your project folder, my website. Therefore, we shall have to create a database on our localhost server. You just need to go to your web browser, you type localhost, or instead you can type the IP address 127.0.0.1. It will open for us a localhost server. We shall run to phpMyAdmin. That is where you're going to create our database from. And the username, if you haven't created one, by default the username is root and there's no password. It has no password. You click go. We shall come here and create a new database. I am thinking you have already interacted with WAMP server, so you're at par with me. We're going to name our database my website. Make sure you give it a name that you're not going to forget, because during the installation they're going to be asking you for that name. So we create, our database is created. They're saying no tables found in the database, which means it is empty. But the moment we switch it to the other files, it is going to be filled with data that is hanging within the other files. Open a new tab, type localhost. When you come to your projects, there is my website, which is the project I had created. You remember, in the www folder under WAMP, here it is. But we shall need to put it under our virtual host, where they're saying your virtual host. If you want to begin the installation and access that folder, it has to be under your virtual host. And how do we do that? Come here under tools and you say add a virtual host. They're asking for the name of the virtual host, no space, no underscore. So I'm going to type the name of my project, the one I created the other time, my website. After giving it a name, they're saying complete absolute path of the virtual host folder. Example, they're giving us what it could be. So mine is under C. Mine is under C, WAMP64, www folder, then slash the name of my project, which is my website. I start the creation of virtual host. My virtual host has been created successfully. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more tutorials that will be coming ahead. We have to begin our installation. Say localhost slash the name of your project, my website. So this temporarily will be the domain name of your website, which is locally hosted. Localhost / my website. My website is the project name that I gave my folder that I created under WAMP. Here we are. Welcome to WordPress. These are things they're asking us. We need some information on database. You will need to know the following items: database name, database username, database password, database host, and table prefix. After getting to know that we have all of these, we have already created a database. So we shall say, let's go. Database name. What's the name of a database? Do we remember it? The one we created? I named it my website. Mind you, if you give a wrong name here, it won't be able to access it. So you must make sure that you give the exact name you gave your database when you are creating it. Now, the username is root and the password is empty. There is nothing. I told you that is the default username and password. Database host is localhost. Table prefix, you can leave it the way it is, and then you click submit. They're telling us you made it through this part of installation. Click run installation. Welcome. Information needed. Site title. This is going to be the title of your website. Username. Right now we are creating an administrator of the website who is going to be performing changes in case there is one. I'm going to give it Codinex, and I'm going to give it a password. Make sure you give it an email, info@codinex.co.ug. After doing all that, you click install WordPress. Thank you and enjoy. Username is Codinex, password the one we had input, so you log in. This is what we call our website, but it has opened under the dashboard, meaning it has opened in the admin panel. So the administrator we created has gotten a dashboard where he's going to be making changes to the website. But if you want to visit your website, just come under my website or any name of your website and say visit site. Hello, my website, just another WordPress site. This is my website, title, slogan. The menu will be here. In just a few minutes we have a website running. Make sure you keep on so that we have the following steps of how we are going to beautify our website. For today, we're going to stop here. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that bell for notifications in case of any new tutorial uploaded. Please share this. Thank you, Codinex, your home of computer services and solutions.